What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Redneck Roleplay. We're back here once again as Tom Jenkins. I think the last time you seen us, we were doing the race, and never got to record. I was going to stream it. It was a real short race, but there's more. There are more races. Trust me, there's going to be more races. So, but we did win that race. We won some money. We've got our money up. Taxes are on their way. I need to go through, and I do need to do something real quick. But what we're going to do is we are going to go to our little farm over in Grapeseed and pick up something very, something that we haven't showed before, I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think I've showed it before, but we're going to go over and pick it up. We've got to get to the shop and do some repair on it. It needs a little work done to it. So, but yeah, we're going to take the race truck and trailer. Just because I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get that done. We're gonna kind of head over that way. So yeah, but yeah, one thing to keep note of is that RRP, it's open. It is whitelist, but you can get in pretty quick if you want to. Feel free to join the Discord. It'll be in the link down below. You want to check it out. As usual, they're all it's a smaller server, but it's a good server, so feel free to hop on and hop in some RP. I'm playing. We've got another character we did on stream the other day. We played with Tom Jenkins a little bit yesterday. That doesn't sound right at all. That does not sound good at all. But yeah, we're heading to Grapeseed. We got to go and pick some stuff up. Pick our new vehicle up. We've had it for a little bit, but I haven't got a chance to record it. That car is driving off the side of the road for some odd reason. We're good on diesel. 7.3. She's a good truck. She's a good truck. I like this truck a lot better than that full 4-door dually that I have. I don't like the tires on that truck. They're not like optional. It's a cop. I don't like the optional. Like the tires aren't necessarily too optional, which kind of sucks. And they're really aggressive off-road tires. So for highway driving, not that great. There's a couple like nitpicky things I could say about it, but that's just me. Of course, I think we're getting tailed right now by the police. I think so. Yeah, it's either a Granger or Highway Patrol. No, that's him. Alright. We're hitting the grapes. So we might get pulled over. I'm not sure. Don't know what we get pulled over for, but we might. Maybe going a little too slow, but I mean, we're going normal speed for pulling a trailer. So, I don't know. But, and of course, yep, we're getting pulled over. Alright, I don't know what we're getting pulled over for, but we are getting pulled over, so. Gotta love that. This big, long trailer. I don't know what we're getting pulled over for, so. I wasn't. Maybe I was going a little too slow. The trailer's registered. The truck's registered. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see here. I don't know. We'll figure something out. See if I can kind of. This voice chat's kind of weird in this server.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, partner?
I'm doing pretty well. The reason I stopped you is it might be my end. I don't know. But your plate on the trailer there wasn't coming back in the system. Like I said, it might be my end. Let me just go ahead and get your stuff. Your driver's license, your registration. Do you have everything?
Yeah, everything should be good. Yeah, let me give my ID right here.
Alright. Alright.
There you go.
Alright. Sit tight, Mr. Jenkins.
No worries. So the trailer's not coming back in the system. I swear. Now, oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. The new CAD. I don't think I've put this truck and trailer in the system. I don't think I've done that yet. It was in the old CAD. If that's the case, that's on me. It sucks. I forgot. I didn't move it over. I didn't move it over into this system, which really sucks for me. That really sucks. Like really sucks for me. Might get a ticket for it. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't want to hide. I just didn't move it over in the kid. Which is on me. So I can't. I moved the R78, and I think I moved this car that because I was driving it. I haven't drove this truck since they moved to the new kid. I forgot all about it. Because the last time we drove this truck, I was right after the race. I got the hold of this truck and this trailer because of the race. We're gonna start doing like races and stuff. So I didn't move it over to the cab. That's what it is. So I'll just so yeah, they're not. The truck's not gonna come back in the system either. Which is my fault. I just let him know. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's not the kid. I just haven't called the DMV. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll probably get a ticket for it sometime. It's my fault. I know I wasn't speeding, which you didn't get me for speeding, but that happens. It happens. You know, it happens. It's how it happens. I'll turn these settings up just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is a nice truck. I do love this truck model. I'm not too like the headlights are kind of wonky. But you know, yeah, the truck's not gonna come back either because I haven't contacted the DMV. It's my fault.
Alright, there's your stuff back, Mr. Jenkins.
I appreciate you.
You don't happen to have like any firearms or anything on you or in the vehicle, do you?
Oh no, sir, not at all.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I know, because I know we have a lot of people around here that carry one. They don't even have a weapons license, so I just had to make sure.
Oh no, yeah, I think you were talking about the trailer and stuff not being in the system. I think when the state went over to the to that new system, I never called the DMV. You know, I had this truck behind the shop, and I just hadn't got around to calling them and getting everything switched over. You know.
Yeah, you're good.
So
I had to refresh my system. It came up once I refreshed it.
Oh, for sure. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if I was driving this. I didn't know if I'd moved it since then or not.
Oh yeah. Well, you're good though. It came back. Do you have anything in there?
Not at the moment. I'm on the way over to Grapeseed to pick something up.
Okay. Just as like a safety precaution, is it cool if you just show me the inside, just to double check?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right. Not trying to accuse you of anything. You gotta make sure, you know.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, let me. This door's a little finicky. Oh, might have to kind of pry it open here. This trailer's kind of janky.
All right. Yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah, everything's in there. It's all strapped down and everything. You know, like I said, I wasn't trying to, do anything. Like I said, I didn't know. I know when you pulled me over, I know I wasn't speeding. But yeah.
Yeah, you weren't speeding. It was my system, I guess. It wasn't registering that your plate was in the system, so I had to make sure of that.
Of course, ain't no worries.
Yep. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my vehicle. My lights are off. You're good to go, man, alright?
Alright, well, you take care. Be safe.
Yep, you too.
What'd you say?
Where you heading to?
Heading over to Grapeseed. I got to pick up old car I've had for a little bit. I've been having some engine problems out of it. I got to take it up to my shop.
Oh, alright. Well, good luck with that, man.
So, yes, sir. Alright, well, so we had to show them the inside, which I don't mind doing that. They ain't got nothing to hide. So yeah, we're gonna get this everything closed back up and get back on the road. All right, everything is good to go, and on the way to Grapseed. That was kind of eventful. Put seatbelt on. But yeah, it's Redneck Roleplay. It's a fun server, man. It's like I said, it's super small at the moment, um, because it's a small server. But the only way to make it pop is to hop on and get on. So I'd recommend if you got the chance to do it, if you're able to, because it's a real fun server. So. This guy's pulls me over again. I don't know why. I guess I don't remember this being it. I don't remember putting this in the system. But maybe I did. I don't remember it though. It was more for following too close. I don't even know. I don't know. Of course I got behind. I should have went. I probably could have went, bro. I don't want to pass because how you going to sleep, man? But yeah, this is the Jackal Racing team setup we got going on. I'm looking to find like a newer F250 to pull with, like a new one. But they're the ones they have are either dualies or lifted up. I'm like, I don't know about that. And I do have a gooseneck one of these racing trailers, and it's pretty cool. If I could get like a F350, F450 with a gooseneck that would actually work, I might would get that and use that. But for now, this old OBS, I'll probably get rid of this once I find something else. But this old OBS will do the job for now, for sure. What are you doing? Oh, brother. Really scratching my trailer up, brother? God dang. Imagine that. I got a hammer at the house. I can knock this out. So we're finna pull up to the house, and pretty much we'll show you guys the car once we get up in there. Alright, so we are back at the old farm. We've got the trailer here, and this is a nice trailer. We'll show you guys real quick this trailer before we get started with our little project thing we got going on here. We've got a little welder in here, and a couple toolboxes and stuff, and of course we all can move this stuff out. It has a canopy that rolls out, you just can't see it. It's kind of hidden in there. When we go to races, we pull the car in here, and we can take it to races with us and stuff like that. We can work on our car and kind of hang out and have a little spot, a little area to sit. We're out here at the farm. Like I said, we don't ever hardly come out here, which is one thing that's kind of like weird, that I don't ever do a lot of stuff out here at the farm, believe it or not. I think it's like the second episode you guys have seen out here, which is the second episode we've done of this series. But we've got the truck here, we've got the trailer. This is what I wanted to show you guys. We paid a pretty good bit of money for this car, but it's worth it. I think we've got a vision that we want to make it. We've got something pretty cool. So I present to you this baby right here. Now, she looks a little rough. She does look a little rough. But up under all of this is a 1966 Ford Fairlane GTA with 390. 390 powered, automatic transmission. She's sharp. Does run and drive. We're missing a hood. I actually do have the hood and the doors at the shop. I've been sourcing these for the last couple days. The trunk is kind of what I'm still working on. Maybe we can find one of those. But we've got the doors and we've got the hood. We just need a trunk for this thing. I do have a vision for this car. We should have it in this episode. I would hope. I would imagine so. But we've got 390. This thing does run. And she's a little stuck in the, it's been raining a lot. She's kind of done stuck down. Tires are flat and everything. So we've got to try to crank this thing up and get her limped up to here. I was able to get the motor running. So we, she might have to start a little bit. Might have a couple hard times to get her cranked up. We're going to try to get her loaded up on this trailer and try to get her back to the shop. See what we can't do with her. We have tires. That's one thing we do have is an extra set of tires. I'm going to try to get this thing loaded up here. And we'll run by the gas station, get some fresh gas in the tank here. Try to limp this thing in here. I don't want to go too fast with it. It just rolled right on here. I don't know what the brake situation's like, but and we should. Oh yeah, and that's perfect. She's loaded up, good to go. I didn't cut the car. Okay. All right. Let me get in here. All right, and the Galaxy, or the Fairlane is loaded up. That's a beautiful engine. This has the Famoco overflow reservoir there. We slapped a battery on it. Threw some degreaser on the motor, but she still could use a good cleaning. So yeah, she's all tightened up. She's good to go. Double check everything. She should be a-okay. I'm gonna button everything down, get the trailer closed up, and we'll catch you guys when we go to leave. Alright, and we are leaving out of the farm now. I'm trying to get this big trailer out of here. This is gonna be fun. We do have to run by the gas station, probably Sandy. I don't really want to go back towards the 13 if we don't have to, but if we have to, we will. Not that big of a deal. Probably could have used just the regular trailer for this, but in all honesty, I have the regular trailer. I just didn't feel like pulling it out. I was right here with it, so. What's going on here? I pulled over a Lamborghini. Okay. We'll head up here to Sandy Shores. Stop at the gas station here. Jesus. Good Lord. I'm gonna go up here to Flywheels. Run up here to Flywheels and grab some fuel. I know I can get in and out of that gas station pretty quick, so. Jesus. I'm chasing after that Lamborghini. Oh, I gotta swing in here wide. I'm gonna put a little, like, I think I've got a 5-gallon gas jug in the bag. We're gonna throw in the trailer. Am I getting pulled over now? What did I do? I know I wasn't speeding.
See a white Lambo go anywhere?
Yeah, that feller, what was it? Turned down there off of Sandy Shores where the gas station is down there.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
No worries. I thought I was getting pulled over again. I was like, Jesus. Let's fill this big heifer up. $5 a gallon of gas in this world, Jesus. And there he goes again, taking off. Good Lord. Alright. Alright, and we got our gas jugs filled up there. Got them strapped back down. We're heading back to the shop. Like I said, this is it's a real fun server, you know. If you're already part of the server, you know, you don't have to join, right? But, and I'm not a admin or moderator or anything like that, but it's a fun server. You know, it's laid back, it's pretty chill. It's not unserious. It's pretty serious, you know, RP. It's pretty fun. It's enjoyable. You know, I've had a lot of fun on here, so. Buckle our seat belts and head on back to the shop. We could have went down 68, but I'm good with that. I'm fine. A white Lamborghini. That thing was rolling. They came flying past me, just rolling. Now it wants to work. Come on, let's get through the red light. It's gonna be red by the time I get through here. Come on, come on. Jesus. Jesus. You can tell there's something on the back of this trailer with the weights. It's a little harder to pull. Kinda wonder if they ever caught that Lamborghini. He was rolling too. There's a shop right up here. Gotta love the shop. I wish I could. I'm thinking about possibly keeping my business but moving shops. This one's kind of not in the greatest of shape. So, you know, I should be able to turn around here. I should be able to. I'll just back the trailer in. I shouldn't need it anymore. Alright, we're getting everything unloaded, get the car out, and moved into the shop. And we'll start getting to work on her. Alright, well, we got the car in the shop. Like I said, she runs good. Haven't tried the transmission. I've driven it forwards and backwards. Do know that. I don't know if I got all 3 gears or 4. I think this is a 4-speed. It might be a 3-speed with overdrive. I'm not sure. But we do need to get the doors on it. Like I said, I do have to go pick the trunk up. We've got a guy off of the marketplaces selling us a real cheap trunk. So that's always fun. But we're gonna go do that and get it all on and probably take it down the road before we paint it, put wheels on it, stuff like that. I want to tweak the motor a little bit, and she's running, like I said, needs oil change and stuff like that, needs basic maintenance. But we do need to go put these doors on and everything like that. So I got everything. I got my doors and my hood hanging around the back side of the shop. We'll get those put on the car, and then we will disconnect the trailer and strike out and go pick the trunk up, and then we'll take it for a test drive and see what she runs like with the terrible tires and everything like that. Yep. I was on my way out here to grab the hood and the door. I moved the hood in there. There's a car out here. There's a white Lamborghini out here. I'm not sure where they would be. Never heard them pull up. Interesting. Are they in the office? This is the one they're looking for. Hello? I'm gonna call. Let's call. Let's see if we can get somebody on the phone here. Okay, my back is just clipping through my shirt. We got to switch shirts. Get the chance. It's kind of a crazy time for 911 not to answer the phone. Let me try to call. Contact. Let me try to call Keegan Patterson. I think he works for state police. Let's see if he answers his phone. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, y'all was looking for a white Lamborghini, right?
That's a white Lambo.
Yeah, I don't know where the feller is, but the car's parked out in front of my shop out here off of Joshua Road.
Did you see what the guy looked like?
No, I didn't even see him pull up. I just walked in the shop and I come back out and the car was here at the front door.
Alright, I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right. Well, that's interesting. it's never a dull day in RRP. I guess while we wait, I do need to go disconnect this. I got the hood in here. Let's go disconnect this trailer and everything. Get it backed up in the shed over there, a little lean-to. And let's wait for the state police to come up. That was fast response times. Jesus. Howdy.
Do you have cameras out here?
Yeah. Should have one. I think I do.
Is that one of the, is this lamp pole one of those lights that has a camera built into it?
Not sure. I really never had to use it, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a thing built into it or not. I don't know. I never had to use the camera.
Trying to see if there's any CCTVs on the building.
I don't know for sure. I don't know if there, I don't think there is. Like I said, I've never had to actually use the what you call it before, so I wouldn't know. I'm so happy I got my lights fixed on GTA 5M. The freaking lights. Yeah, I was gonna say you might need to use the back.
I didn't see any cameras out anywhere. Damn it.
Yeah, like I said, I had backed that car into the shop there, and when I come back out, I'd walked around the back to grab the some parts for it, and I come back out and the car was parked here and the door was wide open, and I run in the shop calling. You know, I didn't know if they was in there or not. I couldn't find anybody.
Alright.
So. Now my F1 wants to work. I'm gonna step over here and disconnect this trailer. What happened to this car? It's sunk into the ground. Oh, okay. That's something I didn't know was possible, but okay. Sure, okay, sure. I'm gonna let them do their job. I'm not gonna mess with them or anything. I love that I got my lights fixed on 5M. Things are so pretty. The lights are so dim. Now they're actually bright. I'm just gonna walk back in here. I'm gonna change clothes though before we start working. These are I was on vacation. We went on vacation. Actually bought this car right before we went on vacation and did not get it. But it's crazy to me. This car was in such rough shape on the outside, right? But we do got a lot of parts in the back, and they were nice enough to leave like a cover in the back for us. Even the spare tire has it on it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if the bottom floor's rusted out completely or what. I don't know. But we'll get to work on this. We'll get this car fixed up. But I'm kind of change of events. Kind of interesting here. I don't want to. I don't want to. He's on the radio. All right, yeah. That's gonna get bright in the shop, dude. I hate. That's one thing I don't like about this light pack is it makes this specific shop for some odd reason this bright, like super bright. And I don't like it like that, but it is what it is. I'll hang out here and hang out here and see what they say. You know. I really was not expecting to see all this, but okay. I'm cool with it. So we'll just hang out and let them get there.
Could I have you? Alright, so could I have you just show me your ID real quick?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Alright. There you go, Mr. Jenkins. Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a report from you. Everything from beginning to end to when you first seen the car.
Alright. Well, I was down there, like I was getting a car from Grapeseed. I was bringing it back. And I was probably going around, was it CV Road? And I first seen it was on traffic stop. And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool car. You know, what are they doing around here, you know?
Yeah,
Didn't think too much of it.
Clocked him doing 83 through there.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I got on Joshua Road, and I was just listening to some good old music, you know, and just going speed limit, and all of a sudden I heard just something coming up behind me. I looked out in the rear view, and that thing was just flying past me. I mean, he had to have been going over 100. I mean, he just, like I was sitting still, you know. And then I was like, darn, he's going fast, you know, and I was like, I didn't think too much of it other than he was an idiot, you know, so I just kept going, and then that's when I think you stopped me at the gas station over off of Panorama, and
Yep.
he went into Sandy Shores, and so I got my gas or my diesel, and I was heading on back. And then like I said, I pulled the car into the shop, and I got a hood and stuff I was going to put on, so I walked around the back to grab that, and I walked around. When I came around the corner, I seen the tail end of the car was sitting there, and I was like, okay. So I sat the hood down in the shop there, and I walked over and was like, hello, anybody here, So I walked in the shop, like in the office, there was nobody in there. So I was, I kind of called myself looking around, and I was like, well, he's not, whoever it wasn't around here, at least not in the shop or in the office or anything like that.
Alright, you didn't see anyone in the hills or anything?
No, I actually hadn't seen anybody. I just seen the car.
Alright.
That's when I called y'all.
Alright. Alright, so when he went past you the first time, you'd say he was going pretty fast then?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I ain't gonna say, a direct speed, because I ain't got that, but
Right.
I was pushing about 50 maybe, and he blew past me like I was sitting still, so.
Yeah, so it turns out that the car is stolen.
Oh.
The occupant who we suspect stole it is a Mr. Ched McFarlane. I was gonna issue a ticket for the speeding, and then he blasted off and took off and whatnot. I had to run back to my vehicle. I had a local cut me off, so I wasn't able to catch up to him in time.
Jesus. No, I didn't. Like I said, I sure did, if somebody come around here talking about, all of that, I don't welcome any of that around here, so I ain't trying to hide nobody or anything. That's why I called y'all, because I know he come flying past me like I was sitting still, so.
Right.
And about hit
Alright, well,
a car when he passed me. It was a car in another lane, about to run into them. So.
Alright. Alright, so I'm probably going to conduct a search of the area for him. So if you see me around, that's why.
For
If
sure,
you see
yeah.
anything, call me.
Totally.
But I'm going to be mainly up in the hills right here. I'm going to be behind your shop. I'm going to be checking nooks and crannies and whatnot, make sure he's not hiding out like a pipe or something.
All right. I haven't checked, but there's a ladder over there. You're more than welcome to climb up there and look, or look
Oh,
around the
shoot. Alright.
shop. So, I don't know if, I haven't climbed up there. I just kind of looked in the office. But if you want to double check in there and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to.
Alright.
I'll kind of hold off on, what I'm doing if you need to go in there and
Alright.
everything like that. So just,
To make sure he doesn't, like, come back and try to take the car, can you go ahead and take a wheel off of it, please?
Of course, yeah, I can jack it up real quick and take a wheel off.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna look around. I'll check the ladder first, so the roof, and then I'll check everything else.
Awesome, sounds good.
Thank you. Yeah, this one-on-one. I'm gonna be checking the area of...
Go in here and grab a... Let's go in here and grab a jack here. It's a big jack, dude. It's like a semi-jack. I could just hop in it and pull it in the shop and lock the door, but... Take this one off of it. Hey. Can you take a wheel off of this car? I don't think you can. Vehicle extras. Nope. You can't. Alright, get this rolled into the shop here. Yeah. It's so bright in here. That's one thing I don't like about this shop. Is it's so bright. It's like it's only this shop. I don't understand why. Like a nice, not like a 9. Was it a 9-inch rear end there? That a 4 9-inch you got in there, boy? That a 8.8, 7 3/4. Yeah, I guess we're gonna kind of hold off and let them kind of do their thing because I don't want to be all up in their way. But man, look at this. Look at that right there, though. Guess we'll hang out here and. So it's different every time. Because sometimes you're leaning, like just leaning, and sometimes you're leaning against, like, the, what you call it. Which is pretty cool. There we go. Yes, we're gonna hang out here and I guess wait until they come find us, I guess. I don't know. I guess, man, I could go and slap the hood on the car there. It's just so bright in there, you know. Jesus. Throw a punch on that one. Jesus. Good Lord. My word. It's kind of like sketchy. I don't know. I'm going to go in the shop on that one. Jesus. It's so bright in here. Good Lord. I mean, when I say bright, brother, I mean bright. Jesus.
Yeah, I need to get county corner over here now.
Jesus.
Yep, I'm gonna clean the scene up.
Jesus.
Alright, so I got him back there. He opened a firearm at me. I warned him to put it down. I had to shoot back at him.
Jesus.
Right now there's a body back there. I advise you not to go back there. If you can just keep an eye on everything, I'm gonna be calling the coroner in so they can get out here.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I'll stay over here, you know.
Alright, sweet, thank you.
Alright, Bart. God dang, man. Jesus. Someone's dead. Jesus. That a Dana 60 rear axle in that thing, boy. Gotta change clothes. We gotta get in our working shirt and stuff. I gotta change the clothes now. It's gonna get daylight too, at least. Off of 228 Joshua Road in Harmony.
Alright. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Give me a sec.
No worries.
Yeah. County coroner came in. Yeah, I can't get a hold of Toe. So I'm gonna talk to this guy. Alright, 10-4. Alright, I can't get a hold of my tow guy. Do you happen to have a trailer and everything? Can we load that car up and you follow me to the impound lot it goes to?
Yeah, we can do that. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, you probably have to put the wheel back on. But, yeah, if you can get that all set up, that'll be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, sure. Give me about 10-15 minutes. I'll get everything set up.
Alright, thanks, bud.
All right, partner. All right, well, so much for fixing our Fairlane today. Well, we're still going to do that. But we've got to get the jack again. We still got it jacked up. Grabs wheel. Now here. He puts wheel back on and lowers jack on car.
Sorry.
Alright. So I just parked my trailer. It's a tight fit in there.
Oh yeah, it's a wide car.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Ain't no problem.
If you just future reference, if you walk to the back of your trailer and you hit your E muscle, it opens and closes the ramp right there.
Oh. Heck yeah. I didn't know that.
I think it's the same for the door over here. I'm not quite sure.
Alright, we got everything loaded up and strapped down. We're gonna follow him to the impound lot. That way we get to fix our car. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna pull up in here because I'm not gonna be able to back this trailer in here. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Jesus, oh, scratching my paint. Make sure everything's doesn't fell off the car in here. Everything's still okay in here, which is good. It's good.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ain't no problem, partner.
Oh, what was your name again?
Tom Jenkins.
Tom? Alright. How long you been in Sandy?
A little over a month, maybe. About a month.
Oh, alright, sweet. Alright, well, yeah. The department thanks you for helping.
Oh, ain't no
And I
problem.
hope you have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
Alright, you have a good day, alright?
Alright, you too. Be safe.
Yep.
Alright, well, we helped the department out. Got our trailer back, which we didn't lose our trailer anyway, but we got that helped. Got some scumbag off the street, boy. Which is always good. Always fun. And now we can head back to the shop and maybe finally fix our car. So, yeah, pretty much it's just going to be a boring drive back. So I'm just going to go back and get back to the shop. And, yeah, yeah, that's all I can say about that. So we just got back to the shop and I went ahead and threw the hood and the doors on the car. Roll the windows down because I didn't want them to break. They fit really nice. I got really lucky. They were just some old doors. A lot of these cars, I guess, for some reason, their primer stays on them a lot, I guess. I don't know. With these old, like, kind of like mag slot kind of steel wheels. They kind of like off of a Charger, but they're not. I don't know. They're old school wheels, just takeoffs that I found. I think they're behind the barn. I think is when I got them. But the interior cleaned up really nice in here. I did some like kind of like some like Scotch Brite kind of spreading on the dash. And some armor all. It cleaned up really nice. Got a couple tears in the seat over on the passenger side and the driver's side, obviously to be expected, but I mean it is what it is. But I think it's time for us to crank this joker up and see what she's got. We don't have a trunk, but we can limp her down the road and see if she's got some gears. Trunk's nothing to put on. Put her seatbelt on. Well, we don't have a seatbelt. I haven't put those in yet. Brakes work good. And brakes work good. Just gonna take her down to the gas station and see what she's got. I gotta go fast and see if she's got. How many gears she's got. There's second. We got third. Get on a little bit here. I don't know if I got third or not. Let's pull in here real quick. I'll try to cross here real quick. Second shift's good. Do I got third? Third. Fourth. I've got all 4 gears. It just takes a minute to get here. I think a lot of that, I think once you change up the transmission fluid, service a little bit, would be pretty good. Let's go ahead and limp this thing back to the shop. And the guy had called me and said that he was finna head out of town for a little trip, so we're gonna have to go pick that up today. Once we get done with the car, we'll drop the car back off, hop in the truck, and strike out to the shop. But it was always, they want to see if it run and drove before we went and spent money on it. And it does shift good, just needs a little work. Brakes do work good. I just added a little brake fluid to them. They work really good. Alright. We're going to change clothes here. I'm going to put a different shirt on, a different hat. And we're going to hop in the truck and go. I'm going to run in the office here and change clothes out. And we will get you guys on the road. Alright, we got our old, changed into our old coveralls here. Dungarees, if you want to call them that, boy, I don't know. But we got to run over here. It's not too far. It's just off of Harmon. There's a guy out here. It's somewhere off out here, I believe. He's got like a old Galaxy or Fairlane. I keep saying Galaxy. It's on the same car. He's got a Fairlane there. He's got a trunk. He's parting it off. This car's all rusted to pieces. It was a northern car, but the trunk's still good. He does have a trunk, so. I'll run out here and get this old trunk from him. Trunk lid, not trunk lid. And the car should be about ready for paint and wheels, really. Boy, it should be up here. I think he lives right behind the old car lot out here. I think that's where he got the Fairlane from, was from this car lot out here, which would make sense. I think there's old dealership out here, used car lot. I think, like I said, they had a couple old cars out back, and they're trying to clean up around there, I believe. And they had this old trunk off of a Galaxy. It's not a Galaxy, it's a Fairlane. It's RV sales now. But there's a house right behind here. And that's where we need to go, is in this house. I think Larry. Old Larry lives right here. Let's run in here and see if anybody's up in here. What is this? Rent a vehicle. Huh. Oh, shoot. Hey, if a fellow named Larry's around here or something like that, told him he was coming to pick up a trunk lid for a '66 Fairlane 500. No, you say it's in the back. All right, I'll walk out there to his house, talk with him a little bit. All right, appreciate you. All right, so apparently he's out back around his house right there. He told me to come on back here and talk with him. That's not a Fairlane, but it might be around there. Might have done took it off the thing. I don't know. I think one of these campers. Hey, Mr. Larry, my name's Tom Jenkins. He was selling a trunk lid for a '66 Fairlane, possibly. No, he says you already got it out. It's right there on the box. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, right there. Yep. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and load it up in my truck. You said about 250 for it. Yeah, I'll since you held it for me, I'll give you 300. How about that? Alright. Alright, sound good, partner, sound good. Alright. Well, you take care. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and head back to the shop. Gotta get this car fixed. Alright, mister. Alright. I'll go ahead and pick that up. I'll load this thing up here. This thing's kinda heavy. I'll load it up and throw it up here, you know. I've got to get the Galaxy fixed. Oh, the Galaxy. It's a Fairlane. Alright, got that all loaded up and good to go. They are selling a couple cars out here. That and RV sales. Just drag out and head back to the shop. And get this car fixed, man. I mean, this car has got to get fixed today. At least get the trunk lid on it. I hate doing that, but Jesus Christ, man. Going so darn slow. Alright, pulling back up the shop now. Like I said, we're going to slap this trunk on to the car. She runs and drives. She's about ready for paint and wheels. We're going to take her down the road and make sure everything's good. Do a little tweaking on the motor. And we'll get her right and everything. So like I said, I'm going to slap this trunk on here. And we will get you in a little bit. Like I said, when I get this trunk and everything on there, everybody's going to start yelling, my little employees here. Like I said, we're going to slap this trunk on and take her down the road, put some fresh gas in her before we get to paint and priming. I got a new set of wheels as well. They're over there, kind of in the corner right there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, I got the trunk on this car. Maiden voyage now. I want to get paint on her today, but we 100% need to take it down the road, shake her down, and all that stuff. So it rides really good. It's a really cool driving car. I like this car a lot. It is a 4-seater. That's one thing I keep talking about this car, is it is a 4-seater, which is amazing to me. She got a little pep in her, the 390. She's got a little pep in her, which is good. That's what we need. me some gas. I got premium over here. This gas station. I think I'll run in here and grab some gas. Put some fresh gas up in the tank. That dude just wrecked. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get this thing, put some fresh gas in it. And pretty much we'll just ease her back to the shop and get her painted up, and she'll be good to go. Like I said, what's about it? We've done a pretty good bit today. We went and picked up the car, moved it. I didn't know all that other stuff was going to happen, so but it did, so it is what it is. It'll burn out. Yes, it will. It will do a burnout. Frames are just disappearing right now. Alright. She's good to go. Stab her on the highway and see what she's got in her. Green light, yes sir. Alright, I'm gonna ease off the gas here. 113 is not too bad. Not too shabby for this car. So the goal here by the end of the night is we got paint, we've got wheels, we got paint, we got wheels, and we have some new headlights. They're not LED, well they are LED, but they're retrofit from Bali. Bali.com. I got them off clearance. Golly.com, not Holly, Golly. Got them off Golly.com. She's ready. I think we're gonna slab this joker into the paint booth and get her masked off, and we'll see you guys when she gets painted. You guys will love the vision I have for this thing. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll slap the wheels on her, and I think you guys will like it. We'll catch you guys in a quick second. You got her all painted up. We got the wheels put on. We just put in the headlights on this thing, and brother, I'm telling you right now, this thing is beautiful. Without any further ado, I'm gonna let you guys see this thing and just tell me what you think about it. 66 Fairlane 500 GTA 390, fresh coat of blue paint. Got an amazing set of some rally style wheels on her. Put the badges back on. We put those retrofit Golly headlights on there, which she is sharp. And I even threw a little seat cover over. It's not direct replacement, but it's, you know, it'll fix it. Listen to that joker just purr. Let's take her down the road. Paint's still a little wet. It's dry. I mean, it's dry enough to take down the road. Obviously, I've let it sit for a little while. But I got everything painted. Everything is A-okay. This thing is a beautiful, beautiful car. Let's take it on the road, get some gas in her. threw some Behrman B12 down there in the gas, along with that fresh gas, so she should be running pretty darn good. She runs amazing. Oh man, dude, this thing is just so cool. Yeah, she's awesome. This is a really cool car. Really awesome car. All right. Man, those LED, they're LEDs, but they're not like blue. They're white, retrofitted LEDs, and we got those in there. Oh, she's got some power to her. She's got power to her. No worry about that at all. Handles great. Get her back to the shop here. I think this car turned out really great, like super cool. I bought this with, like I said, we went on like a little vacation, so I bought this car right before I went on vacation from a guy, and it was beat up, but I got a good deal on it, and didn't spend a lot of money on it. I mean, we spent a fair bit, but it wasn't too much. And there's the shop here. I would drive back to the house, but this video's been going on for an hour and a half, so this is like over an hour long video, so yeah, those brights are bright, son. Oh, my truck's here. Whoops. Let's see what she's got. Can she do a burnout? I should do a burnout, but we should do a donut. She should kind of do a donut, just a little bit. Just a little bit of a donut. Awesome. Oh, dude, look at that paint. Oh, it's so pretty. She's already dirty, but that's fine. That is perfectly okay. Well, with that being said, I think that's a perfect spot to end this video on. We've did a lot. Like I said, we went and picked up the car. We helped in an investigation. We helped the police out, which is always fun and eventful. And we got pulled over. And, you know, we didn't get in a chase or anything like that, but you don't need a chase all the time, you know. So, we're going to hop off of here. And hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys would like to see on some RRP. And make sure, if you haven't, you know, join RRP. If you're into it, the link will be down in the description below. But it's a fun server. I'd recommend you join for sure. It's really fun. Really is fun. So, yeah. But I think this was a good video. This was a fun little thing we did today. So, but with that being said, I want to hop on out here. So until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.